All right, fifth grade. We are learning about the Florida highwaymen and looking at beautiful landscape creatures native to Florida. You are lucky you get my favorite, the manatee, so that you can create your own representation of nature and wildlife in Florida using watercolor, pen, and ink. We'll start with the pen and ink today, watercolor next week. So first things first, let's look at this. We're going to use mainly cool colors for our background and some browns and some neutrals. We are going to use lines, shapes, fill our space. We're going to try to do value. That's the lightness to darkness we've talked about all year. And then on top of that, our emphasis, which is your main idea. We learned this in third grade. Your emphasis is going to be your manatee. With a landscape and a cool perspective, that means we're going to try to make him look 3D on a two-dimensional surface and give it a cool illusion of space. All right. So let's look at this. Some main things we're going to do is we're going to make a horizon line, almost like a bubble around him. Half of it's going to be these cool mangrove trees on the top. The other half, we can see the mangrove roots down here. And then our main idea or our emphasis, the manatee. So let's go ahead and draw this step by step. First things first, let's get a pencil. And when you have your pencil ready, we're going to start with towards the top of our page, making that large rainbow shape so that we divide. Oh, hold on. I'm going to draw with a marker so that you can see it better. That large rainbow shape so we can divide our paper. So up here, down here. More space on the bottom than the top. After we divide our paper, let's start with our main idea or our focus point. So that would be our manatee. I'm going to start with his little mouth, which is super cute and easily made with the letter U. So go ahead and make a U. And then on the other side, same thing. Go ahead and make a U. The wavy wobbly line, go ahead and connect that. It kind of looks like a crooked upside down heart. Make his adorable mouth in the middle there. Next, off of this side, go ahead, make like a curved line or letter C. And then a large shaped rainbow. And it's not perfect. These are not perfect looking creatures. So we're going to start with fins. So kind of like a curved S. And we're going to go down. Remember, I can always play it again, or if you need help, please raise your hand. I'll be around to help you. On the bottom, we're going to make the letter U and come straight up. So as of right now, we have a U, a wobbly line to connect it, backwards C, a U, and a rainbow. Kind of a curved rainbow, curved line to a V. And we're going to actually make another U, very slight. Curve it the opposite way that way. And then down here, same thing, curve it the opposite way into that. Okay, so following this pretend line for the body, we're going to come around, make another curved line. Off of his mouth, he's going to have some little rolls because they're kind of chubby and adorable, called the chubby mermaids of the sea. So make a little line, another little line, or backwards J, and then down. Last but not least, on the bottom of here, you're going to make like a smiley face. Go ahead, curve it up, and curve it up with the tail. We make this last fin and then we'll add the details. So go ahead and make another letter U. Should be pretty good at U's at this point. And then just a curve line. Okay, our little guy. Let's add the details. Make him actually look like something. So on the top of this little C, you're going to make one eyeball. And over here, by the fin, another eyeball. And then up here, little circle nostril. Little circle nostril. You can go down and down. Still looks funny. I got you. So make some C's around him. Eyeball. Maybe some more for those details. Curve line around there. Curve line around there. And then let's add some more curve line. Curve line. Curve line. Let's give him some bubbles. Circle, circle, circle. More bubbles. That makes me happy. Now, looking at him proportionally, if you think he's off a little bit, that's okay. I want to give him some bigger eyes. That's why you sketch with a pencil and you can erase. I can't erase. He is just wow how he is. All right, let's keep going with some details now. Let's add our landscape part. That's going to be really pretty. Down here, think of it like seaweed, long pieces of grass around him. And the more details you have, the better this is going to look. So those are just like upside down B's. Super simple. Now I want to give it those mangrove roots too, because they grow under the ground or under the water. So just make some curvy lines. And then think about almost like a backwards tree. You can curve it up. I'm gonna make a little one over here. Show you really easy. Think of like a letter V and a V, and then go ahead down V and a V, and go ahead down and a V in a straight line. All right, after you finish your mangrove roots on the bottom, we're going to move towards the top and add our landscape on the top. So I'm going to add just a straight little line off of here on both sides. Kind of add my horizon line straight. To make these super duper cool trees, once again, you're going to add different shapes of upside down U's. Some big. Okay, and then all you're going to do is connect it there, and go up, connect it there. And then draw some trees. So go ahead and we're going to do some more over here. So upside down U, upside down U, upside down U. Go ahead and connect it up, up, tree. You can add these in clumps. Tree. And we'll make some more U. I'm going to make another one over here. U. All right, last but not least, let's add some clouds coming off. I feel like I need more tree. I want some. So go the opposite way and make some U's. And it'll look like more tree back there. There we go. Fill that whole area with some tree. Okay, last but not least, let's add some clouds. So I'm going to add some clouds, some curved line, and maybe a few birds in the background with like a letter M. Rainbow, 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 rainbow. All right, and there you go. You have your adorable little manatee and his mangrove nicely drawn out. You're going to outline it when you're done. But before you start to outline it, make sure that you put your name large on the back, please. And then go ahead and outline this little guy. And next week we'll watercolor him. I want to add some bushes. Okay, I'm done. Promise. There you go. Enjoy. Can't wait to see yours.